Good morning. It is Friday the 9th, March 9th. I'm a little scruffy, I just woke up, but this is going to be the first Getting Real with Greg on the new channel, LG Lowkey. Today I wanted to give a quick shout out before we started to Sarah Young. She wrote this book, might be backwards on the photo, but it says Jesus Calling. Enjoying peace in His presence. I was locked up for 20 days actually, 2 days in booking, just recently, about a week and a half ago. No, a week ago today actually. And this book really helped me get through and get back in touch with God. And I just wanted to give a shout out. Today's reading, let's see, March 9. March 9. Look at it set up so nicely. There's already a new one came out. This is last year's, but I'm still catching up, so. Rest in my radiant presence. The world around you seems to spin faster and faster till everything is a blur. Yet there is a cushion of calm at the center of your life where you live in union with me. Return to this soothing center as often as you can, for this is where you are energized, filled with my love, joy, and peace. The world is a needy place. Do not go there for substance. Instead, come to me, learn to depend on me alone, and your weakness will become saturated with my power. When you find your completeness in me, you can help other people without using them to meet your own needs. Live in the light of my presence, and your light will shine brightly into the lives of others. Ah, isn't that beautiful? It says, enjoying His peace in your presence. It's devotions for every day of the year. That's backwards. I'll try and get a good picture in for you guys by the end of the video. But yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to Sarah Young, because this book really helped me get through every day a new devotion, and they seem to fit so personally into my life. Alright, I think it's time for lunch. I said it was early morning, but honestly it's 12:35, so I'm making some lunch. There we go, that's better. I think today we're going with a banquet beef pot pie. I'm too lazy to make anything else, and I already had a quesadilla, eggs, and sausage for breakfast, so I'm not going to go too crazy. I always poke a couple holes, and they say put one slice, but I always do a few. And I learned this new thing with the pot pies. I'll show you here in a second. It makes them really good. It makes a pretty good munchy food into a flame munchy food. Oh, look at that sun. Just look at, ooh, that is beautiful. I wanted to show you guys something. My mom said this plant was dying. And I'm trying to learn how to take care of myself, let alone other things a little better. So I told her, fuck that shit. I'm not letting that plant die. And it's snowy. It's too cold for a plant to be outside. But she told me that it started dying when winter came around. So I've been taking this plant, this almost dead plant, into the sun and then back into the warmth on and off every 15 minutes in increments. That way it doesn't get too cold, but it can get enough sun. I'm really trying. I think I'm going to bring this little bit. I don't even know what kind of plant it is. I'm bringing it back to life. Oh, this takes so long. It's the longest part. Look at in there. Look at my pot pie spinning around and around. Ooh, I'm excited! Still waiting. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you guys this munchy secret. You guys are gonna go crazy for this shit. If you like cheese, you are in for a gift. The last time, I just cut off slices from a cheese block, but this shit works just as well. I mean, it's not like American cheese, it's actual cheese, so I'm just gonna cut up a few pieces of this and slide it up in there. It's about to be good. That sounds like the beeper. Beeper, the buzzer. Oh! Ah! Ah! Woo! It's hot. You guys can't even see it, can you? That's what we call a thoroughly cooked pot pie. I know it doesn't look too good on camera, does it? Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and slide these cheeses up on in here. Ooh! Hot! Grab a fork. Let me show you. Taking the pot pie, covered it in cheese. You just wanna. I've never done the beef one yet. The chicken and turkey, and you just get it on there, and the cheese starts to melt. You can tell. I'll show you a little bit more while I'm eating it. Okay, so let me scoot back here a little bit. I need to zoom out a little bit. That does not zoom out. You like this? There we go. Rolled out like I'm sold out. This chuckle is real. Alright. Today I'm getting real with Greg. We're just going to kind of talk about how I was in jail. And, see, I got picked up in Fenville. I was on my way to see my aunt, Tracy. She's in Pullman. And, our taillights happened to go out as soon as we left Holland. I actually just left some of my bags there, and I was going back from, I just come from Pullman, but back we go. Our taillights go out about halfway. We don't know about this, so I'm going through Fenville, and the lights pulling on behind us. I knew that I had a failure to appear at court. I was a little worried about it. I'm not going to lie. I gave him a fake name, and I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for the fact that in my wallet, on my credit card, it said my real name. So when they searched me, you know, they're like, who's this? I'm like, my brother? I don't know. Came up with some shitty lie, and they immediately knew it was me. So, I got arrested, and they took me to Allegan to book me for the night. So I stayed in Allegan all night and most of the morning at booking until I got transportation to Ottawa. Now I was thinking I'd be out in a couple days. My bond's $500, and I'm thinking that I'm going to get out in a couple days. Well, I ended up doing 22 days sitting in there. I didn't get in touch with anyone for 2 weeks. Nobody knew I was in there. No calls. No visits. Just shitty food 3 times a day. Bunky taking a shit every hour. And me not taking a shit for almost a week and a half at first. Damn, that shit sucked. We'll kind of get into it more in the next video. I just wanted to do a little catch-up with you guys and get real with you guys for a second. But next video, I'll break out some of the stuff I still have from jail. I just wanted to give a shout-out to Sarah Young for making this Jesus Calling book, and also to the people that do the daily bread. See if I have mine laying around here. I'm not seeing it, but also next time we'll talk about this book a little bit, Inmate to Inmate. Real jail stories, and it was a very good book. It's very Christian based, but it had a lot of good stories in it that really made me think and evaluate my life. So thank you. I just wanted to enjoy this getting real with you. Look at this guy. Let me show you this cheesy ass pot pie I'm eating right here. Like it or not, this is my life. Look at that. Woo! All right, see you guys next time.